Hey loves, it's Rockus. Today I wanted to talk about my very first snow experience. I was born and raised in California. Um, didn't really have a whole lot of snow. We had a lot of man-made snow, so the very first time I went to go and visit, it was around the 5th grade, and my dad was like, "Hey, we should go on a random snowboard or a random snow trip," and I'm like, "All right, that's cool. I always wanted to go." So Uh, during the whole trip up, it was really cool seeing snow for the first time. I've never seen it, and it's quite awesome actually. And I love it. Actually living in it, coming from Phoenix, it's a little bit warmer there. But in California, you just have to drive up, and you have the traffic and everything like that, and man, it's whew. But uh, experienced that for the first time with my family. I was going sledding with my family. I wasn't doing anything awesome or whatever, and it was really strange because I really wanted to go back, and I was like, wanting to go back, and I didn't go until I was like 18. So when you're 10 years old to 18, that's an 8-year gap, and it's like, wow, you forget things and everything like that. Well, I went to Big Bear. I think it was Snow Valley. That was my very first time, and I photographically remembered exactly where to go. I didn't need GPS. I didn't need anything at the time. I had like a Razor phone, so there wasn't really much of a way to actually use GPS unless you had a TomTom from way back when, like 5 or 6 years ago. And I was really optimistic, and I wanted to try out snowboarding. So I went to go and try snowboarding, and I was like, man, I don't know if this is for me. So I went to go and get a rental, got boots, got, the whole jacket and everything like that, and I loved it. So it was like, I think $45 at the time, and I, ate a lot of snow, and I fell a lot. So it was to the point where I got some injuries, and I later recovered from those injuries, so on and so forth. If you guys want to know what those injuries are, comment on the section below. I'll let you guys know what they are, but I won't include them on my video. It was strange. So I got my very first snowboard while trading a BMX bike in, because I was racing BMX, snowboarding, playing football, going to school, and working at the same time. So I was like all jumbled up with a whole bunch of crazy things going on. And it wasn't at that point in life. I just kind of it was like, I like snowboarding. So I traded my bike in for my very first snowboard. I don't know the brand, I don't know the boots. It was just a no-name brand, and it was for free. So I took advantage of it, hit the slopes about a few times, kept on falling, but it was like really fun. And I kept going at it. And I'm still not good. I'm no pro at it or anything like that, but I loved it a lot. So I kept doing it, and still doing it to this day. But I love snow so much. I love the cool weather. I love just how beautiful it looks, and those who actually live in it know the pain of having a car. And I had to, oh goodness, I had to shovel my car out today because it was blanketed. So all the hassle and trying to get everything going, and it really makes for great video, great pictures, and everything like that. And it's just, it's so beautiful. I love being in snow, and I hope it snows more, but I had to get this moment to where I could, talk about snow, my very first snow experience. So back to that story. Ever since I was a little kid, I was so optimistic about it. I was like, I wonder what snow's like. I wonder what it feels like. It looks so it looks so creamy, and it looks like you can eat it, and don't eat it. But it's beautiful. You have, it comes from the sky, and it's just, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's very scenic, and I'm really happy I got the chance and experience that I did with snowboarding. And even if I'm not the greatest, I enjoy just being in it. You know, I might just stop and just, you know, sit. It's just such an awesome vacation, or such an awesome, like, you know, feeling, and all this other stuff to just take in. So I couldn't get enough of it. I really couldn't. My first time coming up here, I was like, wow, it's just covered. There's a lot less snow this year here than it was last year. There was like, I believe, like 9 to 12 inches right where I was standing, right where I'm standing now, and yeah, but it's just slowly starting to melt away. But if there does, you know, happen to be more snow, I'll be able to build a snowman, because I mean, it's not really be able to do a whole lot. But yeah, that is my first snow experience. If you guys have any stories to tell, or any snow experiences, or snowboarding or skiing stories, tell me. I would love to hear about them, or read about them, and I'd like to do more videos, and oh yeah. But oh yeah, I'm actually at Lake Mary too. This is the same lake that I take most of my pictures at, and I don't even know if that's in the same spot. There we go. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for checking out my videos. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Tell me guys your guys' stories, and let me know if you want me to do similar videos to this one. Have a good one, guys. Happy winter.